So Warren Buffett once said that if you don't find a way to make money in your sleep, then you will work until you die. So today, my fellow freedom fighters, we're gonna go over 7 ways to make passive income online. Cue the intro. How's it going, guys? It's your boy Mike Vasile coming to you with another Mike Vasile tutorial. Well, anyways, just want to say amazing to see you again. Saw you yesterday, saw you today. I'm gonna see you tomorrow when I make another video. Really quick before we get into the passive income ideas, I know a lot of you guys have been asking on the questions and comments below in the previous video on where do I get these same but different t-shirts. I mean, you're like, Mike, you have 10 of the same t-shirts but all different colors. Really quick, this is from Thailand. You can get them literally on any of like the clothing shops. And comment below, by the way, if you've ever been to Thailand. That's literally where I started my digital entrepreneurship-ishness. Anyways, yeah, comment below. I would love to know all of the people that have been to Thailand before because it's just a beautiful country. I'm gonna be there in the next week or so for an event where I'm going to be emceeing. Gonna be really cool, so link in the description if you wanna check that out. But anyways, let's get on with the topic on the 7 ideas on how to make passive income online. Let's actually pull up my computer right now. Now, really quick, you know, one of the biggest things that you guys understand when you wanna make passive income online is there are 2 things that you need to make sure that you have before you could actually attain the passive income, right? And that is number 1, having the ability to build a long-term relationship with an audience so that you can sell them stuff. And number 2, having a product to sell, either physical or digital. And like I said, it doesn't have to be your product. It could be someone else's as terms of an affiliate marketing product. So once you actually have those 2 cornerstones, we can actually begin with these 7 ways. Now, the first one is actually ranking on Google any type of blog article, and this is going back to the building the relationship long-term wise. Okay, so for example, if we go onto my laptop right here and we Google passive income ideas, what you'll see is on the first page, you will see your boy Mike Vasile in the search. Okay, you'll see right here 7 passive income ideas that actually work in 2018, and when people click on it, what you'll see is me actually giving value, you know, building a relationship with an audience that have no idea who I am yet, and just offering more and more value. Kind of like how Gary Vaynerchuk always puts it. You always want to jab, and then right hook. So as you can see right here, I put this entire blog article, which is basically a transcribed version of this old YouTube video that I made like last year. And in it, you'll see various products and services that I offer, which actually make passive income on the side because, you know, I made this a long time ago. Let's see, actually look at the date, June 2nd, 2017. And ever since I made it, you know, this article and it being ranked on Google for like passive income ideas and how to make passive income online, you know, it's actively building that relationship so that it could go to the step 2 of actually selling a physical product or a digital product. Now let's actually go to the second idea on how to make passive income online, and that is creating sales funnels, okay? So it's kind of like more advanced version of just ranking on Google and linking it directly to product or service that you offer. Now, the reason why a sales funnel is very important is, like I said, man, your biggest goal is to get someone who has no idea who you or your brand is and turning them into just a crazy fan, just a rabid fan that just loves your product, your idea, and your messaging. So how you actually do that is creating a sales funnel. You know, every single time you have a sales funnel, each step gets the consumer, gets the audience more invested into your messaging. So as you can see right here, say someone just landed on the how to reinvent yourself on Google or on YouTube, or maybe they were just like stumbling upon, a friend probably shared it because, you know, if the content is good, I definitely would recommend sharing it to your friend so that we could grow this freedom fighter movement. But, you know, say they go to this page right here and they're like, oh my God, what is this? Oh, free ebook, 3 principles to 3x your income in half a long time. I think I could be into that. Just click on that. And then they click on it. Then this thing pops up. This is kind of like the first step in my sales funnel because as you can see, I'm offering a bunch of value from video and I'm not actually selling anything directly on my blog, and the sales funnel builds up the relationship, okay? So I always want to make sure that I'm giving more value than the audience is giving me money, because that's how business works, right? They are willing to leave their money and part ways with their money with the value that you offer. They want your value more than they want their money, okay? And that's where the exchange of income actually happens. So what it is they're like, okay, a lot of people want to find out how to 3x their income in half the amount of time. So immediately I ask for the free ebook, which I automatically send it through via email. And then, they go over through 2 really old videos that I made a long time ago, man. But these videos, it just really builds that relationship in the sales funnel. As you can see, first they watched my blog and my videos. And then I gave them a free ebook to 3x their income in half the amount of time. And then I give them more videos, basically just, edifying and giving credibility to Russell Brunson, who I'm basically gonna sell his info product right here through this sales funnel. So as you can see, remember what we talked about. Number 1, when you're building a passive income machine, you always wanna make sure you're building a relationship, videos, blog posts, emails. And then the second thing is having a product or service to sell, and it doesn't have to be your own, because like I said, I did this a while back when I didn't have a product of mine, and now I could just sell Russell Brunson's product for a commission of around $300, which would be pretty sick, because I get a couple of those every now and then, and it's passive income that I don't have to really work on anymore, because I created the sales funnel a year ago, and it actually still brings in income. Now, the third thing that I like doing is creating email autoresponder sequences, okay? So as you notice, every single time we get deeper and deeper into the funnel of passive income, it's just finding a way to increase the building of the relationship and putting my products in front of more eyeballs that have already seen my brand and my messaging. So remember, the first goal is just like ranking on Google or YouTube. Now, the second layer of it is giving them, an opt-in or a lead bribe or whatever, a bribe to get their email address. Now, the third way to create passive income is to actively send them emails on a daily basis in an autoresponder sequence. And this one is actually 7 days. I was like testing between 7 days, 12 days. Heck, like a while back, I had an autoresponder sequence of 30 days. And every single day, it was just like offering value, offering value, offering value. Oh, here's the sale, ask for the sale. Offering value, offering value, offering value, asking for the sale. And if you follow that format and that pattern of just jabbing, 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 and then asking for the sale with the right hook, then you could actually create that passive income. Now, let's see, we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, this is 4. Let's go to the 5th one, and the 5th one is creating an Ever webinar. Now, I actually love Ever webinars, and I'm being transparent. This is an Ever webinar, because the thing about people, right, is they want more of an, how do you say, intimate form of relationship with the people that they buy stuff from. So what I did is I realized every single day, man, I was doing webinars and I was like, I say the exact same thing. And some days I'm high energy and I'm offering the most value, and some days I'm low energy and I'm not doing the best that I can. So what I did is I recorded all of my best recordings and trainings. And in that process, I just picked the best one and turned it into an evergreen webinar, so that people that don't know who I am, when they come and join the Ever webinar, they join it, they learn from me as if it was live, and I could get to look at the questions that they have so I could answer them in these YouTube videos to fully help you guys out that are even struggling. And at the end of this, I sell a product, okay? And this is how you get a couple sales, because, this webinar is around 1 hour long, and it is 1 hour of just close one-on-one Mike Vasile bonding, where at the end, if they want to, they could buy the product, which most people really don't even have to, because I give a bunch of stuff away for free on my YouTube channel. Anyways, I know, I'm a saint. I know. Let's get on with the 6th one. Now, the 6th one is actually creating YouTube videos, man. This is the thing about YouTube, okay? It's one of the best ways for passive income, because, like I said, to build a relationship and then to always offer products and services. Every single day, I'm making videos. But even though I make a new video, people that watch that new video, for example, this video that just got launched today that you're watching right now, if you're new to this video and you're like, who the hell is this Mike Vasile guy that's just going around you're like, who the hell is this guy? But I'm learning so much. I'm gonna go and look at his old videos, which I definitely recommend, you should. What's gonna happen is the views that I get for this video, they're gonna compound to all of the old videos that I've made for the past couple of years. And as you can see, you know, how YouTube pays me is I get paid per around 1,000 views, around like say $10 to $15. It's actually really high, my CPM, because it's in the entrepreneurship niche. So if you do the math, right? So for every 1,000 views, I get around $10. I would only need around 10,000 views a day to make an extra $100 a day. And that's the coolest thing, because you know, with these contents that I'm creating, it just compounds, because everyone sees, they're like, oh my God, this crazy guy, he's like an author. He basically just screams on the camera. Sometimes he has his shirt off. He looks like a douchebag, but then he offers a lot of value. And then he sings songs and he's sensitive and whatnot. You know, it's just building the relationship with the audience. And then, you know, people just watch more videos, my views go up, and then I get paid through YouTube ads. If you want to learn exactly how much I get paid, just go to mikevasile.com/passive income. Watch this video and you will see exactly how much I get paid just from YouTube ads alone, which is pretty insane, because like I said, man, I could have nothing else, no other sales funnels in my business, but just from YouTube, I could literally survive off of that. Now, the sixth one that we're gonna talk about is outsourced drop shipping. Now, you know, a lot of people that have been following my journey, you know, especially if you go through the Start Here thing right here on my blog, you'll find out that my first, you know, rise to fame on YouTube was I was known as that drop shipping guy. Okay, I was just, every single time I tried talking about something else, I was like, no, but what about Shopify? What about drop shipping? And it actually sucked, because I mean, I hated just talking only about that when I'm passionate about all these other things like health, wealth, love, and happiness. But my first rise to like internet YouTube fame was that I was one of the first really to build an e-commerce site, but to hire like 8 individuals from the Philippines to basically run all of that so that I could just make YouTube videos. And if you want to find out how I actually hired a team, where I hired them, how I was able to trust them with my credit card information and stuff like that so they wouldn't just like, you know, mess me up financially, you can just check this out. It's going to be in the link in the description on how to easily hire your first virtual assistant. Because the thing about dropshipping, right, is it takes a lot of time, and everyone only has 24 hours in a day. But if you outsource 8 other people to work for you on your dropshipping business, that's 8 times 24, that's around like 160 hours of time on a daily basis that could be building a store where you don't have to, okay? So I really think 8 people, 8 brains are smarter than one, especially if it's my own. So this is exactly how I did it. Outsourced dropshipping, link in the description. I would definitely recommend it. And the last thing, which I would definitely recommend for passive income, is building an email list. Because as any big online entrepreneur will tell you, the money is in the list. Because of the fact that, number one, you've already built that relationship long-term with your audience because they opted in for your ride. And number two, you know, now it's just automatic. You just put an offer in front of them and it's their choice if they want to buy or not. And as you can see, I have the ability, this actually used to be a lot more, but I cut out like 5,000 to 10,000 emails every single month if they don't open. So these are like highly engaged emails, right? Imagine having the ability to have 30,000 people view your products and your offers. Do you think you could kind of get a couple of sales every now and then? Probably, right? And here's the thing, if you're consistently emailing value every day and they're building, you know, just the attraction to your attracted character, they're gonna end up buying from you eventually, guys. And remember, even though your customers won't buy from you now, heck, dude, they may buy from you a year from now. And the marketer or the entrepreneur that offers the most amount of value the longest and keeps their attention, the more likely they're gonna make the sale. Like for example, for me, why do I make all of these YouTube videos? I don't care if you buy from me like today, next week, or next year, dude. All I know is in the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years, as I'm creating value, as I'm inspiring, as I'm, you know, helping people out with these YouTube videos, odds are maybe one day you might wanna buy my book, right? And that's like the littlest thing. If you offer so much value to the world, the sales will come in, guys. So hopefully this helps, guys. Do you love this? Let me know in the comments below what you like best, man. Do you love more? Which one of these 7 are you just, you know, focusing on for the next 6 to 12 months? Let me know in the comments below so I can help you out and make more videos around that subject. Like I said, we got ranking on Google. Do you guys want more SEO? Comment below. Do you want more sales funnels? You want more of that? Comment below. If you want more autoresponder series, let me know. If you want more ever webinars, let me know. If you want more things on YouTube and how to create passive income on YouTube, check mikewithstu.com/passive income, link in the description, or let me know in the comments below. Do you want to learn how to outsource? Let me know. And I know this gets pretty repetitive, but I just want to make sure that you guys have everything that you need to create passive income for yourself so that you can live a life of abundance, live a life of creativity, and live a life where you know you just have no limits. So guys, hopefully that helps. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see you guys on tomorrow's video. Love you guys. Take it easy.